our life.
I'm not saying Stalin wasn't a bad guy, I'm just saying he had some good ideas.
You know who else said he had some good ideas? Hitler.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know...
Well, he evidently had a lot of very good ideas, and it got him into office and got him to steal the power and got him to where he could then just go insane.
Hitler, the true 20th century success story.
We broke
your face!
Oh, someone's at the door.
Yes! He made it! Hopefully. And it's...
Hello.
Are you...
Hi, you're
yes!
just in time.
It is you!
We don't know who
made
this
it.
guy is, he just walked in. Please help us get him out.
This is Wolf, the guy that used to be our GM. Well, he still is on Fridays, but
Sometimes.
Wolf, this is Derek.
Hey, nice put of face with the voice.
Yeah.
I can't turn my neck, so I have to, that's what I can do.
Really? You're Wolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I hear it. Gosh, you don't match my
I
perception.
know. I beat on my bones and all board grill to us. Maybe more neck beard, I don't know.
So, you just described me here.
So
Are we
I'm
gonna
gonna,
need another chair?
yeah, I'm gonna
We're gonna
pause
need another
this
chair.
until we get everyone seated again. Alright, we're back.
Wait, Alex, do you want any more?
We're back slightly. So yeah,
I
after
have
that
chips
rousing
and that.
discussion of Stalin and Hitler, welcome to session 59.
Hi.
59, dudes.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite work the same.
It does, you just have to remember how.
So yeah, if you're all hearing a brand new voice of us, we got a very special guest, Wolf, one of our listeners.
We may have mentioned him before at some point, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
Well, yeah, we've mentioned him many times, but
We've
this is the
mentioned
first time they've actually.
I know, the joke being that obviously we've referenced him, I'm just being... Never mind.
He exists in your dream.
I have no idea what just fell.
So, yeah, Wolf is the one who brought this lovely group together back when we used to play in a comic book store.
I'm sorry.
Because, as we all found out through all these years of talking, that one table we all sat in at that comic book store turned out to be our very first time in said comic book store sitting at a table together.
Yeah.
And now, thanks to him, I'm giving handjobs for dice.
I'm an enabler.
Before we get started, Wolf, why don't you give the listeners a quick background into what brought you into gaming and exactly how many game systems do you know and which ones are favorite?
Fatal.
I have looked at. I'm familiar with Fatal. I won't say I've ever played it because no. I look at a lot of the bad ones. I have played, I think, every version of Star Wars, every version of D&D, Pathfinder, World of Darkness, Old World of Darkness, New World of Darkness, and the various sub-derivations of it. 5x5, which was a system that was an amazing system that Will introduced me to, which was something. It sure was something.
I have that remember.
I'm also familiar with Powered by Apocalypse, which is Dungeon World, Apocalypse World, Monster of the Week, Monster Hearts. As for a favorite system, it depends on what you're doing. The system shouldn't be the favorite. The people around you should be the favorite, which is why it's always nice to hang out. As long as you're close to the people that you care about anything, the rules are just hangers for clothes. That what matters is the story that you tell together as a group. And so I've told stories in everything from Wild Talents to
D6?
no, it's Derp. And I've told it in a wide variety of ways, and what matters every time is the people that you're sitting around the table with.
Yeah.
So That's my favorite.
And as long as I lose a limb.
As long as John goes on.
How else will you learn your lesson?
Exactly.
He doesn't. That's the thing. He keeps losing them.
The very first limb I ever lost in the sky happened to be our very first game, which was a 4th edition published adventure where my elf lost a hand.
And that's how he got his start in hand jobs.
Yeah. That's like, well, I'm the only one who can do this now.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Although nothing will ever beat my character being blown to smithereens while I'm not controlling him. I'm looking at you, Chapin.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think Dave going up,
Oh yeah.
dying via going up cosmic horrors anus is
Yeah.
by far one of the best deaths.
Yeah.
So, Wolf is going to sit in with us. He's going to enjoy the fun, and he's going to play as the big boss of what should be tonight's session. Will be tonight's session, because I'll make sure we get to it before we have to end.
He's playing his card.
Yeah, because tonight is not a harem anime, tonight is just a Yuri anime. Because it's an all-woman group. Well, except for Crump.
Except for Krug.
But he's
So I
just
guess-
made of cardboard.
I guess it could be a harem anime, except he's kind of married to Lucy. Well, kind of.
Take it.
Take it.
It's like a Conan thing,
Yeah.
where he just takes what he wants.
Huh?
He said they're just fucking.
Well, yeah. But,
Oh.
you know. There's been claim Lane.
I'll move for Brilliant. I'll go with that.
Well, something's been lame.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, there is.
We
I get it, like lane, like on the road, because they've done lots of traveling.
Yes.
Okay.
So we left off with everybody bedding in for the night because there's a horrible blizzard going on outside. They know that there's a Wendigo haunting them out in the distance.
Where'd it go?
Winnebago?
Shut the hell up.
When did it
Raspberry. He knows I eat raspberry.
It gave Lucy a nightmare of being a cannibal, and it's still haunting the party, but we took care of the numbers that she lost from it, so everybody...
The numbers. All the numbers.
So, it's morning. It's still snowing outside, but it's not as bad as it was. And just to let you all know, there is still a door here, and still a door,
I'm good.
and still a door here that would lead outside.
So one would lead outside, the other wouldn't, or they would both lead outside?
One leads outside, the other wouldn't,
Okay.
given what you figure of the structure of this town.
We check for traps.
I hope we did that before we slept in here.
Nope. Nope. Not a chance.
There are no traps, but you can tell that the door is a little swollen to the seal. So it's going to need a strength check to force open.
Pick your strength character.
Kronk! I can't open it! She's pushing against the door and clawing
Okay.
against it
Just
futilely.
kind of turn around. Don't look at it.
So, who's going to try to force the door?
I think we were implying that Kronk was doing
I
Oh.
think Crunk just did it.
Okay, yeah. It was only a DC 15, so yeah, the door gets pushed open, and let me go ahead and take away.
Gets pushed open so hard.
Now,
bends
before
it.
anybody goes rushing in, let me tell you what you see. This bare-floored room has a series of iron hooks suspended from the rafters. The window in the far wall looks out over the edge of the cliff, and unlike others in the cabin, has no glass or shutters. Only a tight set of iron bars. Against the far wall sits a 4-foot-tall mound of bones. Dwarven bones, by the look of them.
Great.
I loot them!
Oh, don't.
Alright, so
So we're all gonna stay
Get the
10,
wishbone.
we're gonna say 10 feet away from the room. Theodora does something really stupid.
Theodora, when you go towards the bones, no perception check necessary. You immediately. Everybody does action move away. You immediately hear the whispers and slobbering grunts of hungry ghosts all around you. And then they immediately start. Exactly.
Occupy.
Eat those bones.
They immediately start attacking Theodora, biting and tearing into her flesh, or at least they're going to attempt to.
Well, that was fast.
I hear that a lot.
Nice knowing you, Theodore.
Do you deal normal type damage?
Theodora is going to take 10 attack
she's
rolls
trying.
against her at plus 15 each.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be funny if Theodore died?
and she'll be flat-footed.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, son of a bitch! I don't even know how to calculate her flat foot.
3, 4. Her flat foot would, without
That's
her
not it.
dexterity.
What the other bonuses that are lost if you lose your dexterity bonus?
What?
Who said that?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
Was it the ghost?
I think it was
It would be
Wolf.
without
He's the
her-
only one who would say something like
It would
that.
be
What was said?
It would be without her dexterity.
There's a lot of feats and bonuses whenever you are flat-footed.
Because some of them depend on you having your dex bonus.
I don't think Theodora has anything like that, though.
Not even the dodge
Probably.
feat.
Evasion.
Oh, dodge.
Oh, I do have dodge,
And
So
and
she
I
would-
have mobility.
She would lose her dodge bonus, though, so she would lose her dex bonus, and she would lose that +1 dodge point.
So it's okay. So that's -6. So that would be 28. Okay,
Okay, so it gotta be a 28 with a 15.
That's
1 damage each. 1 damage each.
yeah.
So 1, 2,
That's,
3. No, because that's 27.
oh, come on. That hits.
No.
She
So-
can't see.
That's why you do it behind the screen.
Yeah, just saying they all rolled nat 20.
So 3 out of 4 so far. Here comes one more for 8. Yeah. Those all miss. And 2 more. 1 hit. So 4 out of 10 hit her. 4.
She might be able to survive.
2d6 plus 7 damage each.
That could hurt.
That
So
will hurt.
2d6 plus 7 times 4.
28, and then 4d6. 8d6.
8d6 plus 28.
That eraser sucks.
What erases.
So Theodora just took 51 damage, and everybody else just sees her flailing around at nothing.
51 or 54?
51.
Well, see, this isn't unusual in the slightest.
So she's flailed, but you also see visible bite marks appearing on her.
And she goes racing from the room.
Ghost rats.
Yeah. One other important detail about that one. While she was examining the bones, she would start to think that the bones belonged to her, because she would see things like the amulet that she wears and the armor that she's wearing on one of the bones.
So if she believes that it's her, would that cause her to come back and try to covet it and go after it again?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Well,
she would
hers-
see that, then she would start getting bitten and eaten by ghosts.
Hers as in, like, her own bones, like she just got killed and dumped there, and those are her bones.
For some reason, she
Ooh.
feels
Also
that
some
her
stuff.
bones are among those, and then she starts getting attacked by the ghosts trying to eat her.
That's her stuff.
So, while she's getting attacked, she grabs at the bones and then runs. So she grabs, like, 1 or 2 of the bones.
When you-
With her.
When you leave the room, the vision disappears.
Alright.
So
Let's
she
go
doesn't.
in next.
She doesn't think it's her bones anymore.
Yeah, like it's an actual dwarven bone in her hand
Is
now.
there a will check for that?
Nope.
Theodore, I think you should put those down.
Well, I think there's only one course of action.
That
That
You all hear that.
knocking. A rapping at our chamber door.
And it's
Nevermore!
and you hear it coming from somewhere in the lower areas of the cabin.
Alright, so we can go into that room, or we can go check out the spooky noise.
In fact, for the
Spooky
sake
noise! Spooky noise!
in fact, for the sake of how this is set up, we're going to need to roll initiative
Oh
Shit.
boy!
because this is a scripted haunt.
All aboard!
Come on, ride it up. Ride it train. Come on, ride it train.
So, what was Laren's roll?
20 for me.
Give me a sec.
This is.
Aaron, what do you got? Okay. Aaron is... Aaron is 26.
Lucy? What did Lucy get?
9.
And Atala?
40.
Jesus.
She's got a lot of shit built towards her initiative.
So,
Kronk's 11. Kronk is 11.
alright.
This is going to sound really dirty, but I don't think your son was wearing pants.
No, he's just in underwear.
Okay. Alright.
At least he's not naked.
Let him know that getting in his underwear in front of cameras usually doesn't work out for people. I would know.
So, yeah.
Would you know?
So, yeah, you
Do
have
tell.
Better
You
take
have
your
a-
webcam up.
you have a door that leads outside, and you all heard knocking coming from somewhere downstairs. Atala, you're up in initiative order. What would you do or say?
I would say let's set the building on fire and go out the exit.
I mean,
I like that idea.
yeah.
We're all in agreement. We're skipping this bullshit.
Fuck your campaign. Let's burn it down. We have the technology.
When did it go? Yesterday.
I'm going to say no, or else you lose all chances of finding out where the hell Zinchalas is.
Just check the burned pile.
You have a ledger with 5 missing pages.
Darn.
So Molyneux's dumb glowy corn trail is leading us downstairs, isn't it?
Well, actually, it's leading you in 2 directions. You just gotta figure out which one's the right one.
Well, if I were Atala, I would not follow the spooky noise because obviously it's tricking me.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go the other way.
So what is Atala going to do?
You said that there's a spooky noise and the door that's right next to us,
Yes.
right here, that leads outside,
Yeah.
that goes out. Yeah, we're taking the door. That's right there. That goes out.
My
Alright.
my endure elements wore off for everyone because
Go
we
on,
slept.
Dodge Tank.
Did you do it when we woke up this morning?
Sure.
Yeah! Oh, yay!
That means I don't have to erase anything.
So do you open the door?
Yep.
Immediately you die. drop that in.
Okay,
There's
so
a bell right over it, and as you open it, it falls down on you and kills you.
Really, there is no Runelords, just a conspiracy of the bells.
Yeah.
Alright, so first, you see a rough porch with crudely crafted handrails extending from the front of this cavern. A short stair descends to the ground at its north end. What's that? The eaves?
Eaves.
The eaves of the overhanging roof are festooned with dozens of animal skulls, including bears, deer, and various other animals. The posts supporting the overhang and the outside edge of the handrail itself are hung with racks of antlers. A stone chimney rises next to a door on the porch, and a couple of split logs have been set on the raised porch as furniture.
I've eaten at tumbleweeds. This doesn't scare me.
And Atala, as soon as you open the door, you feel as if something or someone is watching you. And you could swear that you see a figure off in the distance. Oh god!
You guys ever seen the Deer Haunter?
Well,
The moose is loose.
Well, of course people are watching me. There's a whole group behind my back.
There's a studio audience.
in fact, as soon as you see it, the figure turns and sees you, and you recognize it as one of the Becker brothers from the painting. He looks... Let's see.
His phone starts going off. Hold on, let me take this.
His eyes are wild with fear, his clothes are in tatters, and blood drips from several cuts on his exposed flesh. And he yells out at you, "Run! Run before they eat you too! Run!" He runs out of
What?
Fly, fellas.
Actually, Atala can literally fly.
Yeah.
She's probably been doing it all day.
You need to make a will save.
You'll steal all the experience. No.
That's why Bilbo wanted to stay behind to fight the spiders.
They've got a rare drop.
Alright, that's a will save.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
We're losing them one by one.
Let's see here. We're rolling all.
You guys can have chips, by the way, if
20.
you want.
Not plus
These
31.
chips.
Any chips.
Great, thanks. I'll put them in my card.
What the hell?
Does that make? Oh,
An 18? An 18 does not make it.
you know what? That's why I have 3 hero points.
Alright, reroll it.
Does a 28 make it?
Yes.
Alright.
You saved yourself from dropping everything you're holding in your hand and running out into the snow.
Boo.
So yeah,
Probably
that
a good thing.
that happened, and now we're going to go to Laren.
So, fill me in what happened. He solved the thing.
He witnessed another haunt of one of the Becker brothers saying to get out before they eat you too. And
Oh, neat.
yeah.
Laren holds action.
Alright, Effie.
Well, someone's got to go in there eventually.
No, they don't. We could just go.
So, do the haunts only activate for one person?
Yes and no. Some do, some don't.
It depends on what mood the DM is in that day.
First off, I want to ask Atala what she saw. What was that?
There was a really crazy man who was all cut up, and he was telling me to run out before I get eaten by someone.
I'm really not surprised by anything in this house anymore. I'm gonna move in.
Like, into the room, or like downstairs towards the scary noise?
Into the room.
Into the room.
Not that room. The one that you opened.
You mean
You
outside?
mean,
porch.
you mean
Yes.
outside?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, just stick me right there.
Alright.
Is there anything here? Do I want to roll perception?
It's a very nice bench.
No, there's nothing here, and the snow seems to be getting stronger.
Oh shit. What a waste of time. Why'd you open this door?
Because I wanted
Crumb.
to go. This is where one of the sparkly trails is leading us.
It's a decoy.
Crunk.
Kronk's going to move out.
Alright.
If that's moving up, then I'm moving out.
Alright, on the haunts.
And Larry, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, well, the next up on the initiative order would actually be the haunts, since they go on a 10.
Oh boy.
Laren's going to move up behind Kronk and go ahead and
Alright.
just set her behind Kronk.
Alright, so at first the knocking seems to go silent. Then you hear a loud crack followed by the sounds of hammering as the cabin begins to shake as if the structure is heading off the edge.
Oh, so suddenly leaving the building doesn't seem like such a bad idea now, does it?
Jump off the porch.
Well, now everybody needs to make an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Even me,
Yeah.
who's still in the building?
Yeah.
Oh, shh.
Definitely acrobatics is dexterity based.
Oh, shit.
Actually, since I'm flying,
Yeah,
It-
does
it-
flying help?
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
The DC is 15. If you fail, that means that you can't move for that round. If you fail by 5 or more, you fall prone.
I've failed by more than 5.
Alright, so Effie is on the ground.
14 for Lucy, and Theodora makes it.
So Lucy is just not able to move
Yeah.
for a whole round.
So once again, if we're flying,
You're fine.
okay.
Cheater.
What's the DC?
15.
Laren gets an 18, Kronk gets an 8.
So Crump has fallen prone, and Liren is fine. Lucy, you're unable to move, so it's Allah.
Well, but Theodora can.
Oh, Theodore, what's Theodore going to do?
Well, everyone's going out, so she grabs on Theodora or on Lucy and tries to pull her out, but probably doesn't get very far. So
Yeah.
she's trying to help.
It's Allah.
What type of action would it be for a taller to drag Lucy out?
It would pretty much be a strength check.
What type of action would it be to help Lucy get up?
I would say probably aid another, which is like spending a move action, I think.
Alright. So, aid another, move action. You're up!
Yay! It's already past my turn.
And I'm going to use a move action to get the hell out.
Why didn't you help me?
You're already out of the cabin. What?
I'm prone.
Well, that's why Leon's next to you.
Well,
Can you hand me a
it's
blowjob?
Effie's turn now, so Effie, you can just stand up as you
Thank you.
Okay.
Right over the
I will stand up and wonder why we're sliding around.
Crunk.
I need to fill my mouth with salt.
Kronk stands up.
Alright, and Laren.
Laren is
Pass me
going
that.
to...
Alright.
Gosh, I don't know. Do nothing.
Alright,
Ready to attack, I suppose.
alright, so. So now everybody can start to hear voices. It's mostly inaudible, but you.
voices in my head they're calling.
Yeah,
Randy Orton comes out.
yeah, Randy Orton. You could swear you hear things such as eating us, don't let him, so hungry. And everybody needs to make a will save. DC of 18.
Oh my god.
Save Will. Lucy makes it.
I did not.
15 for Theo.
Oh,
Theodora didn't make it.
Theodora's
Both of
freaking
mine
out.
make it.
Huh?
Both of mine make it.
What about Effie and Atala? No?
Atala makes it 20. Wow.
So,
Theodora didn't make it.
Nope.
Theodora and Effie did not
So
make it.
the dragon didn't make it to not feel hunger pains. Why am I not surprised?
Actually, this is kind of worse than Hunger Pains.
Oh no.
Theodora and Effie, the two of you see the ghosts of cannibalistic dwarves go right into your bodies, and you're now possessed.
Great.
And guess what? It's Lucy's turn, which means that Theodora is possessed by a cannibalistic dwarf. And
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, and possession also inflicts 1d6 points of wisdom drain. So
Okay, I
Wisdom
think
drain.
yes.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
So
Right away?
Theodora and Effie both lose 3 points of wisdom. Yes.
Speak.
Oh. If Theodora is now a cannibal, she's going to go very hungry because there are no pseudo-dragons for miles.
True.
It's the dwarf that's the cannibal. That's
Well, he's going to go very hungry because there are no other dwarfs for miles.
True.
Uh-huh.
I have 7 wisdom.
So Lucy gets out of the cabin because she is not yet aware of this fact.
When Lucy tries to move away from Theodora, Theodora would get an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay.
Well, an attack of
She
opportunity.
moved into my range too.
Oh, son of a bitch!
So, really, would...
There is a wall right there to the left of me.
I'm wondering, though, does an attack of opportunity stop movement? Because I thought you had to have, like, a special feat to do that.
Well, you're moving out of
No, it
it.
doesn't stop movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Okay, so Theodora's...
Pretty much here's what happens. Possessed characters do not need to make acrobatic checks each round of the haunt. So they're capable of moving around freely while everybody else would still have to try to stay on their feet.
This
Let's
would be
see.
bad.
They also have to take whatever actions they can to render a non-possessed character unconscious or helpless using whatever tools they have at their disposal.
Oh
If a
my god.
If a possessed character is adjacent to a helpless non-possessed character and is not threatened by a other non-possessed character, he attempts a coup de grace action against that non-possessed character.
You guys better save
If
me.
he's adjacent to a dead character and is not threatened by anybody else, he will then start to eat them.
Oh.
How does it taste?
It's a good thing Kronk made his save.
It's a good thing Lucy made her save.
So
Too bad I
Firestorm.
CPK.
Yeah.
So Theodora needs to attack Lucy as Lucy tries to walk away.
Shit. 13 plus 15. That totally beats her AC. 1d6 plus 6.
We were watching a player play with himself.
7 damage. At least there's that.
So Lucy just got bitten by her pet dragon. What's her reaction to that?
Theodora! What is wrong with you?
Do you taste like chicken?
If she turned into a chicken, then yes.
Ooh.
Delicious and nutritious. Tastes just like chicken.
She
Hey.
casts...
This is going to go on for 2 rounds, by the way, since there's no one here capable of casting positive energy.
So Dispel Magic wouldn't work. Oh.
Laren?
Oh. Well, yeah. I keep forgetting Laren's a cleric.
Would Dispel Magic...
Because you're
wouldn't do
only used to
anything.
clerics
Okay.
being able to channel
Okay.
Trail energy, right?
She
Yeah.
runs
Okay.
for the snow. And passes Effie.
So Effie gets an attack of opportunity too.
Let me tell you about my feats that increase my attack of opportunity.
Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna kill her!
Maybe.
Oh no! Oh no!
The thing is, Effie is the one in the worst. Effie is the one that's in the position where even if she does get somebody down, she wouldn't be able to coup de grace or eat them because there are other people around her.
Alright, this is at a plus 28.
Oh!
Then you're going to hit as long as you don't roll a 1.
Roll a 1! Roll a 1! Roll a 1!
14!
Son of a bitch.
Roll your damage.
Son of a...
Alright, so
She's gonna die.
because I'm
Roll a
so
1.
nice, I have power attack on.
You don't die as long as you don't hit the negative constitution score.
You shouldn't die in one attack. Probably.
I only have
Probably.
150.
That's a pretty decent amount. I don't do that much with just one attack.
Yeah.
I know how much you can do.
With
If we
3
went with full hit
attacks.
points, it would probably be the end of Lucy.
Alright, 1 second. I'm looking for my thingy.
Yeah.
So at the start of everyone's next rounds, everybody but Crunk, everybody but Effie would have to make acrobatic checks again.
Alright,
Even if I go out into the snow?
Well, your token is still on the perch.
Well, yeah,
it's-
because
it's-
we're doing an attack of opportunity. She's still
Oh.
moving.
Yeah. 1,
But
are you okay, Will?
15.
flying, not
Alright, give me a
getting
2d6 plus
not
27.
acrobatics.
Okay, everybody but Effie and Atala. would
Yay!
have to make acrobatics check.
Okay.
Well, I won't have to either. If
Did
I'm
you
in
get
the
Yeah,
snow.
because you're out in the snow.
2d6 plus 27.
2d6.
It's 27.
34
God.
damage to Lucy.
And a 1d6 for fire.
Wait, no, not for fire, because
you
I
have
have fire
resistance?
resistance
Okay.
of 10 points.
So, yeah.
34.
By the way, never mind.
So,
Okay.
at the top of the round, everybody but Effie and Atala make acrobatic rolls again.
Lucy,
Well, and
you
Lucy,
look
because
delicious
Lucy
right
got
now.
off the porch.
This is a hairy
But it's going places that are bad. Or good, I guess it really depends on what you're into.
animal. No, I don't judge.
Well, you know, if you knock out a cannibal's teeth,
Does Laren and Crunk make it?
I'm just saying. It might be, just saying.
You better aim for my teeth then.
Joe, does Laren and Crunk
Let's
make it?
see. Laren does not make it, Crunk does.
Oh god.
So Laren is not able to move.
She failed by more than 5.
Oh, so Laren is prone.
Yep.
But Effie would be threatened by Atala, so Effie wouldn't be able to coup de grace her yet. And it's Atala's turn. So
Atala.
Atala, you witnessed Effie take a nice big swing at Lucy.
Alright.
You better hold me.
No, I'm gonna fucking attack you, man.
You think you're gonna kill me?
Yeah.
You're nuts. You probably won't even hit me.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for the whole shebang.
I don't need to be here at all. You guys are okay.
Yeah! We're gonna kill each other!
Alright, so the first one is plus.
If you remember in the last haunt, Corbin almost killed Linka.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was round 8. This is going to keep going for round 9 and 10, and then the possessions stop.
Lucky you.
I'm still gonna hit you.
But that's the way damage.
Alright, so 1d20 plus 17. Does that connect?
28.
Just barely.
Alright. The next attack.
24.
Nope.
Alright.
Spreadsheets.
I love them too, sir. And here's my touch attack.
32.
Damn.
So that's 21d6 plus 8.
That's nothing.
Let's see. 92.
Oh no! 92 of my 225! Do it again! Tiny little knife-eared freak.
Effie, you have one prone character in front of you, and you had the elf attacking you. Who do you choose to go after?
Goodbye, elf.
There's
Full rap action!
There is latent anger towards the elf.
Alright. I click my pretty little heels together because we're hasting.
Well, we had to kill the elf off eventually.
Yeah.
True, I guess.
So, that's power attack. First
You know,
one,
humans only.
28. That is a 19. Boy, you are in trouble.
What's the total on that?
19 plus 28.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Now I gotta confirm the crit. Oh shit, you are very lucky.
Alright.
That's a 1. So that's normal hit. 20, 30, 19 again! Okay. 18. Unless you want me to re-roll that.
Oh, I do have hollow.
That's 18, so that's a crit. And now plus 18. 9 plus 18 will hit you up.
9 plus 8, no, that won't.
Okay, what's one miss? And that's 4 plus 28.
4 plus 28, no.
Okay. So you get one normal hit and one crit.
Alright.
Ouch.
So, what are we looking at in terms of dice?
Let's see.
And don't forget your fire damage.
Yeah, that'll be 2d6 plus 27 for one hit, and then the crit is double that. So
Yeah, you would roll crits, you roll it twice.
okay, so that'll be 4d6 plus 27 plus 27.
So,
Or no, yeah, I don't double my damage bonus, right?
I don't think so. So, if it's a regular hit and a critical hit, that would be 66, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 27 3 times.
Well, wouldn't it only be...
When you do a critical attack, you roll your damage twice.
27 times 3, 21 plus 60, 81.
And do 1d6 and 1d10 for the crit. Do you have any damage reduction?
No.
Oh.
This might hurt.
66 plus 81. Anything else?
just
plus
his
what?
fire damage dice.
Yeah, 1d6 and then 1d10 for fire damage, because one's crit, it's for embers.
We're just gonna add another d6 to the rest of the damage. I'll roll a d10 separately.
Holy shit!
105 damage to the magus.
Yeah, she's down to 9 hit points.
Oh!
You better run.
Yeah, you better run. I don't have any heal spells.
Crunk!
Take a big, nice golf swing at you.
4.
Crunk's turn.
Okay, so
Need I remind Effie that Crunk has a prestige class that makes him Lucy's personal protector?
Well, that would work
So-
against both Effie and Theodora at this point.
so here's the question. They would essentially be evil right now, right?
Possessed. So, I guess, yeah.
Okay. So, Kronk's going to do two things. One, he's going to step over Laren to protect her. And two, Effie just attacked Lucy.
Uh-oh.
So, Kronk is going...
Did you do to me 94?
Uh-oh.
Kronk is going improved Vital Strike with a Smite Evil. Yes, he has Smite Evil for his prestige class.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so...
Any tool necessary, so I guess a ghost would consider going invisible and looking like a pile of ash. It's a
Well,
good strategy.
But he can only do that if it's
If
fire.
it's fire damage, yeah.
Okay, so he burns... let's see, so Kronk is now at 22 rage rounds per day. Yeah, nat 20 on the dice roll.
Oh god.
Confirm.
Got a 17, he would roll, or he would add his auspicious mark, which gives him a plus 1d6 to the d20 roll. But that's 45 to hit, so...
I think that's pretty
That
compelling.
hit.
Okay, so, let's see. Adding another mark to it. I'm sorry if I kill you, but you did attack his girlfriend.
I'm sure we have...
38 to hit.
Yeah,
that connects.
I'm sure
Okay,
we
so
have...
we have a confirmed crit with improved Vital Strike.
I'm sure we have ways of resurrecting Effie.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
I have...
Actually, wait, can I use a hero point to stop the crit?
Ooh. I think I do. If I slot it, I can cast Resurrection. She'll come back in a different body, possibly a different class, but...
Oh boy.
It's cool. Oh, you've got a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying.
It's a good thing I didn't attack her.
So this is why I don't feel too bad about what I'm about to do.
Well, just to answer his question, if you want to waste the hero point, I'm going to allow it.
Wait.
Well, yeah.
Let me think.
Just take the hit.
Take it like a man.
Alright, I want to see how much this does.
Alright, go with it.
Okay, just a second. Okay, so it's times 3.
You can only imagine the view Lyran is getting right now.
Oh, that's right!
Reverse gender panty shot.
Well, it's not. It's more like kilt shot. It's not panty shot.
Just like, you know how
How many hit points does Effie have left?
130.
What's your constitution score?
Hold on.
Because you'll be officially dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was wondering if I negated the crit, I'd still be, like, just destabilized. I have 17 con.
So you would have
Okay,
to go down to -17 to be dead.
Let's see. Minimum damage is going to be 108, by the way.
Aaron, what?
183 damage.
Holy shit.
Just
Yeah, she'd be
barely.
dead.
Oh, she's dead?
She has 130 left. 183 is way higher than -17, pretty sure.
Well, let's see.
If I negate the crit, I could survive.
183 minus... What'd you say you got?
130.
Oh, so wait, 130 minus 183. Yeah, you'd be at -53 hit points.
Yeah, that's
You
a
would-
lot.
Oh.
If I negate the crit, 108 minimum will keep me alive.
Yeah.
I'll spend it to stay alive just so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, give me...
Oh, you didn't pass him out.
Oh, I passed them out. You came in like... How
Just
many?
keep it. I only had the one.
Okay. So, we'll say for sake of time, you're at 0 hit points down on the ground.
Yep. And did not. There was an
Well, that's not
explosion
fine.
of blood, but.
The fans wrote into the network and said, "Bring him back. We like Effie."
He spent his only hero point, so we're keeping Effie alive about the use of magic. Lyran!
If you get fewer stuff, then that's fine.
Laren is going to. Let's see, Effie's already done an attack of opportunity this round.
No, I'm down. I can't do anything anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Effie's down to 0 hit points. And
Laren
bleeding
is
out.
going to channel.
Alright, so roll your channel.
What's she at? Is she at 8 now? 8d6, yeah.
I want to see the ghost get knocked clean out of me.
And a d6.
Grunk hits me and we see the ghost just go like.
And then it could be like the new Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, no!
Hey, the new Ghostbusters was actually interesting. I liked it. I did.
I will now fill my mouth with jokes.
It went through the formula of every good joke was immediately followed by a bad joke. So there were times
That
when
means it equals out to nothing.
30 damage.
30 damage. All right, so you knocked
Yes.
you knocked the haunt down to almost half hit points. Is Laren going to stand up or stay still?
She likes the view.
She's going to stand up.
Nah, I'm a chill.
All right. So, yeah, the haunt's turn. So, Krunk and Laren need to make acrobatic rolls again.
Are you sure that's not after Lucy?
Yeah, Lucy's full.
Okay, so
So Theodora still has to do something, too.
now we're on round 9.
She was smart, she'd run away.
So, what's Lucy and Theodora going to do?
Lucy's going to cast Mass Feather Step,
All right,
so that should negate the acrobatics check, right?
feather step.
Does that mean that we're just walking on chickens all day?
Let me look up feather step real quick. Because if it's like feather fall, that just keeps you from taking fall damage. For the duration of this spell, the subject ignores the adverse movement effects of difficult terrain and can even take a 5-foot step in difficult terrain.
No, so it only covers difficult terrain. This isn't
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
This is the
Aw.
ground shaking
It's
underneath you.
fucking magic.
You could do something like Cat's Grace and give
What's your
everybody
AC,
more
40?
dexterity.
35.
Well, I don't have a Mass
Okay,
Cat's
plus
Grace
4, okay.
slotted.
Nope, still wouldn't have been. I forgot to add my 1 point because I aced.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. That's what we needed.
Just a dead elf.
Would Theodora still be afraid of water?
Turn the elf into fucking hamburger.
You know, we could do an opposed will check.
Every time
Okay.
I hit
We'll
someone
see
with my
if
sword
her
now, I
fear
want
water
to
overcomes the possession. But where's the water?
playing sound effects.
Hydraulic push.
Hydraulic push.
Lucy hydraulic pushes
Yeah.
through the door
I knew
and
Berserk
pushes
anyway.
Theodora against
There's a very
the wall there.
It would hit
sound
everybody.
effect on his
Okay.
sword whenever he hits something, no matter what it is. It makes a noise like pots and pans being banged together. So he's just got a giant, massive sword, and whenever he hits something with it, you just hear BANG!
Let's see, what is
That's great.
hydraulic push?
It's in the advance.
I got it pulled up here.
Berserk. It's
Range, close, 25
New
feet plus
enemy.
5 feet per 2 levels.
It's
Targets
not
one creature or object
not new,
instantaneous.
the
Quick blast of water that knocks over and soaks one creature
It
or
sucks.
square. You can use this blast of water to make a bull rush attempt against any creature. Targets one creature.
If you wanna,
So she can actually
if you wanna
cast
just
this at
read
a
it, the
range,
manga's
and
really
then
good.
it
It's old.
attacks a creature, so she
Comes
can
from the West
bypass
Side.
Atala and Crunk with it.
manga ever made, I think.
Essentially, you can make it appear here because there would have to be at least 10 feet between it and the target, and then it will attempt to bull rush Theodora.
Okay.
So, let's see. Your CMB for this bull rush is equal to your caster level plus your wisdom modifier.
That's 15 plus 9.
Alright, so you're rolling at a plus 24
Okay.
versus whatever Theodora's combat maneuver defense is.
Probably not that great.
Yeah.
Combat maneuver defense is 22.
Oh, so as long as you don't roll a 1, you're going to hit it.
14.
So Theodora's going to get slammed up against the wall, and now we get to make a will check.
How do we do this?
Oh, basically, we'll do it like this. Caster level 15. So, Theodora gets a will. If Theodora makes a will save higher than 15, her fear water overcomes the possession.
So it's dependent on Theodora's will save.
Yeah.
At least 10. At least 10.
Wait a second, that's not fair. I have a fear of elves.
Sure you do.
You have a fear of elves taking your jobs?
12 plus 5.
So,
Go back to your
soaking
forest.
wet Theodora pretty much snaps out.
And she's screaming.
Now I'll have a fear of crunks.
Yeah. Now, Crunk and Lirin make an acrobatics roll.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we shouldn't do that. We got featherweight.
No, that feather step wouldn't.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
good.
wouldn't do that. So.
Laren falls prone again. Crunk makes it.
Okay. Atala. Effie is down. Theodora is screaming
Screaming.
hysterically.
I have a white flag
I'm
kind of
wet!
above my corpse.
I'm wet!
Alright. Do I have to make any sort of check to lift Effie's unconscious body off of the porch?
What are you gonna do? Throw me off the porch?
Huh?
Suddenly, Menendez appears and saves the day.
For real. I'm trying to get Effie out of the giant cabin that is shaking itself apart.
Go on ahead.
Alright.
Oh yeah, am I still possessed because I'm down?
You're still possessed, but you're also unconscious and
Yeah.
bleeding out.
If you stabilize me, I will kill you.
Then I'm not going to stabilize you.
Basically, the question now becomes this. Is Crunk or Lirin going to do anything adversely? Considering that Theodora is still up, and they both witnessed her take a bite at Lucy.
I've still got plenty
Is
around.
Theodora's still obviously possessed?
She's screaming about being wet.
While on the ground.
That's what she said.
Which seems like pretty normal behavior for her upon
Right.
getting wet.
Crunk's in a rage.
If Crunk hits that pseudo dragon, it will die.
Yeah.
Do it!
No.
Do it!
No!
Who said that? You're horrible.
I know, I'm a terrible human being.
But we can't kill Theodora. This is all about Theodora.
It's a mask.
Yeah.
And if you kill Theodora, Lucy will never fuck you again.
True. That is a possibility.
Is Crunk so mad that he can think with his dick?
Oh,
Still in a rage. How tall is this porch?
but the porch is level with the cabin, so the stairs give you like 5 feet high off the ground.
Okay. Kronk's going to scream bloody murder as he jumps off the porch and coup de grace Effie.
Oh god!
I'm not doing anything!
So you see this giant hulking barbarian with this massive axe
Spent
jumping off the porch screaming, and just takes a hat.
that hero point.
For nothing.
No, it's fine. I've got another one.
There would be no point of a fortitude save since there's no way
Nope.
she could meet the damage she causes.
Nope.
Well, he can't do Vital Strike, so it's just a normal attack.
Still! I know fortitude is the highest save for a fighter, but what's the least amount of damage he can do with this?
He'd probably just have to miss, and he can't do that.
Very minimum would be 32
Yeah,
damage.
it's not happening.
It's not happening, so Effie gets her head cut off.
Hold on. Can I use...
The cleric's going to bring Effie back to life.
You better not put me in something weird.
Joe just wants his kill.
How much experience does he get for killing Effie?
Level 15 fighter. How much experience does that get?
I think player characters are considered a CR of 2 plus their level, so a CR of 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how our team will matter.
Loot the body.
No! Mine.
The question is, since we're doing shared experience, do I have to share that experience with Effie?
Uh-oh, we just found a loophole. Keep on killing me. You only need to do it like 700 times and we can level up.
Layer and raises. Kill Effie. Layer and raises. Kill Effie. Not a dragon death, but we're level 17, so it's no big deal.
So anyway, after that happens, the cabin stops shaking after one final run, and everything goes quiet. So, what does Lyran do to bring Effie back to life?
I hope you survive this.
She's going to use resurrection.
Alright, that just brings Effie back as Effie or something entirely different?
As Effie.
Okay.
Effie's fine.
Just crouch over his head.
Did they come back stabilized, or do you have to do that too?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
You're
okay.
back at full health. And both Effie and Theodora remember everything.
I get up and I feel like I've been hit by multiple freight trains.
Theodora is sobbing. Just like you've never actually seen her cry. She's crying.
I'm checking my neck for seams.
Appearing on the porch before
You bitch. as Atal is holding her intestines.
Hey, you shouldn't have attacked me. Then I would have just killed our cleric instead.
As you're all speaking, a single ghostly dwarf appears on the porch, and you recognize it again as Silas Becker. This time, instead of appearing as he did in the lower levels of the cabin, all arsenic poisoned and everything, he just has his dark brown beard, he's bald on top. He has no eyes, though, and when he speaks, his lips barely move. And he just looks amongst you all and he goes, "You are all alive? You do not have the hunger?"
Well, I did, but I got better.
I sense that you all wish to find the city of greed.
Oh yeah, we should probably heal our dying health.
Yeah.
I say that you should all abandon quest, least you end up like me and my comrades. Cold, dead, eaten. But I suppose you cannot be swayed.
I'm profusely apologizing to Atala right now, simultaneously yelling my head off because you cut my fucking head off!
That wasn't me!
I can't tell anymore.
Are we sure you got your head screwed on correctly?
What's this?
Too soon!
Kronk says, hit Lucy again, I won't be nice next time.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Blushes.
I know the way to Zen Celeste, and I can show you. But first...
Kronk still doesn't look happy.
But first...
He takes out a rope.
He takes out a what?
A rope.
Oh, rope. I ask that you bring my brother to me. He died on a ledge in the mountains a mile's walk north of here. Joe just made a lynch rope.
Oh!
Joe, you now have a second hero point for that.
Joe, do you just carry that around with you? Have you been waiting forever to pull that out? Or...
No, I actually frequently practice knot tying,
I'm
and
sure.
a noose is a very useful knot. So,
I bet.
but I have this string that's about 2 feet long, just to practice.
If you bring me... I can
Sure.
I can still feel his soul out there. Still hungry. Still insane. Bring me his bones so that I might reconcile with him. Once he is at rest, I will show you the way so that I might rest. And then he immediately vanishes.
The guy can't just give us the fucking location and say sorry.
Nope, he wants his brother back.
Nope. First I'm gonna fuck up everyone in the party, then I'm gonna ask for favors.
That's usually how it goes, yeah.
Fuck him and everyone he came with.
His ghost wasn't the one responsible for everything that happened in the cabin.
How do we know that?
Well, true.
We don't really.
So we don't need to come back to the cabin?
So some spectral asshole just comes out like, hey guys, what the?
You got any other leads to Zen Celeste?
I've played enough Mercenaries to know that all you have to do is fly, go back and forth across the map, and you'll find everything.
Not in this world. Because in this world, many people have tried doing that and would just go right to the other side of the mountain going, there's absolutely nothing here.
They've never played video games. They're not doing it right.
Theodora comes out of the cabin with her tail between her legs, head down. Still kind of dripping wet. I'm sorry!
Does anybody comfort the sad?
I feel no pity for the wet dragon.
Wow.
Lucy picks her up. You don't fight me. We've been over this before.
Kronk says, "You lucky Lucy like you. Lucy not like Effie as much. Effie not lucky."
Thank you for not killing me, Kronk.
I haven't put you all on the board yet, so you won't see anything.
I just like looking at a big black screen.
You like looking at a big black box? Will?
Yes.
I just look at them and I say, this is so fucked up.
Yeah, that's probably what. Well, anyway.
Bathroom break.
What are the implications of morality in a world where you can just bring people back to life?
It's just like SAO.
Oh.
Death has no meaning.
Oh no!
But in SAO, they actually did die.
No, the whole point behind bringing Yui back was that now death has no meaning.
Bringing Yui back?
Yeah, in the beginning of the second season. They're like, oh, we can't kill people's daughteru. We have to make sure that she's not dead.
I watched the video too.
Yeah. So you know exactly.
I know
what I'm
exactly the problems.
So while we're waiting for Chapin to come back, I got to actually put the creature on the map that we're going to need for this. Because I thought I had it prepared and I didn't.
You're dropping the ball.
Yes, I
You're dropping my balls.
Ah, Dick, break my thighs. Break my thighs, man. Okay, give me this one. There we go.
Barbecue.
I had brisket because barbecue and